guys, welcome to the first video BCast.
Yeah, video BCast.
Now, we both saw a movie this week that we wanted to like
Yeah,
so much.
because everybody liked it.
Right, and I just,
You know,
help
it was all these like wonderful like trailers that were really, really gory, and like everyone was just like, "Oh my god, we're gonna go see this, and it's gonna be amazing." And something about this Ash guy.
I know, right?
There wasn't even anybody in the movie named Ash.
No, and like none of the girls were named Ashley or anything either. So
Yeah.
So I mean, let's just kind of say it. We saw Evil Dead.
We did.
We thought it was really unoriginal.
Yeah, like honestly, I have here some comparisons to Cabin in the Woods. Pretty sure this is just like a haphazard ripoff of Cabin in the Woods.
No.
And that's just really disappointing.
Joss Whedon comes out of nowhere last year, and he puts out this really original film.
Yeah.
Something that's never been done before, and Evil Dead is here, and it's just ripping it off at every corner.
Yeah, and not even like it's not even doing it well. I mean, it's got like some of the same elements in it, but Cabin in the Woods had so much more. It was almost sci-fi.
Exactly. I mean, this is not only a ripoff of Cabin in the Woods, but it's such a narrow ripoff. Cabin in the Woods had so many more possibilities, and this is just so.
And I don't even know what was in this Fede Alvarez's head when he decided to do Evil Dead. But, I mean, you could at least wait 2 or 3 years before you make a blatant ripoff of a movie.
Yeah, I mean. But we've got a list here of some of the blatant ripoffs, and the first one is that they both.
Well, maybe there's spoilers.
So that's true. Spoilers.
Yeah, I mean both movies are relatively brand new and not based on anything that's ever been done.
No, certainly not. Except for the fact that Evil Dead is definitely based on Cabin in the Woods. So at any rate.
So anyways, there's 5 people.
And Evil Dead is it's 3 girls.
Yeah,
no,
3 girls.
Yeah, 3 girls and 2 guys. Whereas in Cabin in the Woods,
it's 3 guys and 2 girls. So it's opposite, but we're seeing right through your facade.
Yeah.
I mean that's an obviously you flipped it just so you can be different.
Yeah, I know. You wanted to seem original, so it's like you changed the sex, right? Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, they obviously, they're both in a cabin in the woods.
Yeah, and the cabins look exactly the same.
I know.
I'm not even kidding. They probably use the same cabin.
Probably. And more to that.
Whedon was probably like, we don't need this cabin anymore. And Alvarez is going through his garbage, and he's like, oh, look, Joss Whedon left that cabin. Let's make a Cabin in the Woods movie. Let's call it Evil Dead. Yeah.
I don't know where he came up with that title. That's ridiculous.
It's so stupid. It should be something like The Evil Dead at least.
Yeah, I know, right.
At least.
And more to the point that they probably are the same cabin. They both have trapdoor cellars.
Yes.
I mean, who does that anymore?
And they're in the same place, like right next to the fireplace? Yeah. Not even like across the room or anything? Anyways, in the cellar, they find a book that summons demons.
Yeah.
Really, a book. I mean, if he didn't want to copy off of him blatantly, he could have started it out the same, and then they could have summoned something else.
Or maybe
like Merman.
Merman, yeah.
He could have done the Merman movie that everybody wants to see now.
Or they could have even done something. I mean, maybe it wasn't a book. Why not a film? Or
a conch shell.
A conch shell, yeah. The fact that The path that this Evil Dead movie took made it so obvious that they were just not even trying to deviate from the story at all. It's just
Also in the basement was a torture basement in like a different compartmentalized room.
right.
Basement full of torture things like somebody being burned at the stake or somebody being like tortured with saws and knives and shit.
Yeah, lots of weapons, and animals. I mean,
it's just like this cat who was not recently made into a pizza.
Nope, that was the other cat.
So there's another cat.
Yeah, it's just. I mean, the torture room, the similarities just keep stacking up on each other. And, each book summons demons by the recitation of ancient passages. Yeah. Now, granted, the Evil Dead went crazy. Instead of using Latin, they came up with their own Kandarian language. But that's still just, they probably just Latin. They probably just changed the name. And so,
So, other than it being a blatant ripoff, and, it did have some good points.
Yeah.
Like, the Rain of Blood.
Yeah, I mean...
At the very end.
Yeah, if you're going to stray a little bit...
And all the special effects were, like, so CG, you could tell.
Oh, I know. CG was just terrible. It was everywhere.
Nobody can actually cut their tongue. I don't know what this 99%, like, no special effects. I don't like the whole movie special effects.
Yeah. I mean, maybe they want us to believe that they actually summoned a demon. Yeah, right, guys.
No special effects. It's really Rain Blood over here.
And you know what? Rain Blood, cool, but totally rip off of that Slayer song. So, also not original.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I guess, go see it if you're drunk.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to watch some kind of a lame ripoff of a much better movie from last year, that's it's worth a watch.
Yeah,
but
pay to go see a movie you probably own.
Yeah.
Or
pay to go see a good movie like Medea's Wedding or whatever the hell.
That new Tyler Perry movie that's coming out.
And then when you're done, sneak into Evil Dead. Yeah.
Because it seems like it goes on forever.
Yeah. So
forever.
Well, guys. Hopefully this is the first of many reviews. We here at the BCast just thought we'd share with you the atrocity that is Evil Dead.
Yeah. So terrible.
See you later, guys.
Bye.